Hi guys, so it's Friday and as it's Friday, it's a Nando's day. So I know Nando's is closed and all restaurants are closed right now because of the lockdown and the only thing you can do to support them is by staying at home. But not to worry, what I thought I could do for you is show you an easy way to make Nando's chicken wings at home. You're saying, Cassie, how do you make this? Well, let me show you. On my shop to Asda Tuesday, I found this, guys, which is Nando's Peri Peri Rub Medium Instant Flavor Spice. So we're going to be using this today in our recipe. Following this recipe is bound to make all Nando's lovers feel right at home. Because 1, you got chicken, 2, you got the spice, and 3, you can make your own chicken, which is great. That's literally a girl's dream or everyone's dream. So let's get to it. Step 1, I've got my chicken wings into a bowl. I've opened the Nando's Peri Peri Rub. I'm going to pour that in, the whole thing in, and I'm going to use a spoon to mix it right in. Let's get started. You just want to use your spoon and work it in. So give me a quick sec, guys, and I'll show you what that looks like in a second. My colleagues at work know that I love Nando's chicken. So this is basically like, a privilege for them to see that I can basically still have Nando's. This is why I'm doing this recipe, and for anyone who loves Nando's out there. It's really important you work your chicken into the spice mix, so that way you get the whole flavour of that spice rub. I think the spice rub, the medium, only cost I think £1 it was. So, not bad for £1. Got the spices worked in. I'm going to let this sit and marinate for 25 minutes. Before cooking this meal, it's important that you preheat your grill and your oven as well. Let me show you why. So I will be using my grill to cook my chicken after it's grilled, guys. So I put my grill to the low heat and I preheated my oven to gas mark 6. This is why, because we're going to go to step 2. For step 2, I'm going to be making roasted peppers. So with roasted peppers, these are bell peppers. Bell peppers are so nutritional, guys. It's full of vitamin D, vitamin C, and really good for nutrients because it's one of your fiber days as well. So I've got the red and yellow pepper here. For step 2, I'm going to be using extra virgin olive oil, garlic, ginger, cayenne, 1 Maggi cube seasonal, and mixed up, and a pinch of salt. What you want to do is you want to add in 1 teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil into your dish. After you've got the 1 teaspoon of olive oil, you just want to put in your peppers. Once the peppers are into the dish, you're going to use the 1 teaspoon measuring spoon to add the garlic, the ginger, the cayenne, mixed herbs, and just a pinch of salt. Last but not least, add your Maggi cube and a pinch of salt. The spices are added in. You just want to get a tablespoon and work all that in. Now that that's worked in, we can put this into the oven for 30 minutes to roast. Whilst the peppers are roasting in the oven, we can carry on to step 3. Step 3 is cooking your rice. I used my tablespoon, serving spoon, this is, to measure 2 spoons of rice. So I'm just going to wash my rice and then start cooking it. I think washing rice is so important because when you wash your rice, you get all that starch out of it. So the best way to do it is get some cold water from the tap, use a spoon to get all that cloudy water out, and then repeat twice, and you know your rice is washed. I'm only going to cook my rice for 10 minutes. I took one step ahead by boiling the kettle, so I'm going to add my rice in to the pot and cook it for 10 minutes. What I want to do is just add some salt in, and then use your spoon and stir and cook uncovered for 10 minutes. We can check our peppers to see how they're roasting. Look at that, guys. Isn't that now that the chicken is done marinating, I'm not going to put it into the grill cooking tray and grill it. For that, the tray can only fit 6 chicken at once, which is fine. So I'm just going to put this into the grill and cook it for a good 20 minutes. So our rice is done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my sieve and sieve all the water out. This isn't a sieve. You can simply just get a fork and fluff that rice up like that and let it sit there for a good 10 minutes. It is important to always check your peppers each time to make sure they don't burn. So I'm going to check the peppers right now and see how it's coming on. Are the peppers, guys? Looking good, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the peppers back in the oven until our chicken cooks so we can serve it all together. But our peppers, I'm just going to turn my gas cooker to a bit gas mark 4. That way it's still cooking in the background and it doesn't burn. This way you get more flavour and more spices on your peppers. 40 minutes into cooking our chicken, so I'm just going to use a fork to twist them to the other side. That way the chicken cooks both ways. Turn the chicken the other way, guys, so that way it can cook on the other side. We've got 4 minutes left until our chicken cooks. That's the chicken, guys. Isn't it perfect? Amazing. Just checking when I roast the peppers. They're coming on really well, guys. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my oven to stop. That way the peppers will still have enough heat until the other batch of chicken are cooking. That's the whole chicken cooked there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There, I can't say anything else. But Nando's got the okra. We have our peppers, chicken, rice,